That's the problem. Why are the women, grown women, how did you get, she said it right here, once again. She says, I'm passing my deeds. She helped me wax 24 clients from 7:25 a.m. to 5:25 p.m. You had 24 grown women who came there and got waxed and serviced by she looks to be 8, 9 years old. And this with the legs in the air though, bro. We need to look at those records of those women that came there and got serviced by this girl, and they all need to get cases.
Yes.
Any grown adult who was any grown adult that goes there, hey, how you doing, sweetie? Oh, I'm good. Shit, go ahead and wax that shit. Any grown adult.
You helping your mommy out? What the is wrong with you?
Get this part right there. You got more morals than you have.
Nigga, they had morals from the start. You don't even know what morals mean.
Hey, bro, you don't want to like smoke with smokers. I'm good, bro. I'm good.
At least my girl don't make me sleep on the couch. At least my girl didn't get me robbed.
Okay.
All right, that was funny. All right, I'm a little bit lightheaded, almost passed out. Alert. This may trigger you. Let's go ahead and take a look at something that, entrepreneurship is great. Having your kid learn, like cutting grass. Dad, I want some money. All right, let me show you how to cut grass, son. I used to cut grass for $10 a lawn. That was a good way to make some money. Be dirty as heck, but at least you have money in your pocket. Entrepreneurship is being promoted to our children now more than ever. But the problem between when I was a young wee lad and today's society is that social media has radicalized our people into monsters. And this girl found a way to make some money. And this particular girl that you see here on screen, the mother of this child says, when I say I'm passing down deeds and NLCs to my creations, I mean that. Miss Chloe did her thing today. She literally helped me wax 24 clients starting from 7:25 a.m. to 5 p.m. She made a total of $744, and I'm going to put the money towards whatever her future dreams and aspirations are. Hashtag good mama. What does she do? Oh, that's the mom. Oh, she looks like a nice lady. That looks like an OnlyFans or mother of 3, black licensed esthetician from Memphis, Tennessee. What she had her child out here doing? Oh, wow. She's giving waxing jobs to naked women on their private parts. They're giving waxing jobs, got legs in the air. And this little girl on 24 accounts, 24 clients came in there today and let this little child, butt naked, mess with their genitals, waxing their pubic hairs. Entrepreneurship is a motherfreaker. So I want to know, hey Flash, bro, what do you think about that there, bro?
Bro, this is sick. This is sick.
What's sick about it? She's in a business, operating as a business owner, entrepreneur.
Yeah, but that girl is young. She don't even know what she's doing or what she's doing it for.
24 clients, man. She got a lot of money. Obviously, the little girl's doing a good job.
Bro, this is ridiculous. She's learning just to wax people, just to wax naked women up. This is disgusting. Just letting your little girl, your little daughter, what's she, about 9 years old?
She look about 8, 9 years old.
Waxing other women genitalias. This is really disgusting. She's learning at a young age on what women be doing, instead of learning when she's old.
Some would say that this is what estheticians do. This is being professional. It's like a beauty pageant or modeling or something like that.
She don't have a license.
It's definitely illegal. It's illegal for her to be practicing. She could lose her license over that for sure. But
she could lose. Her mom could lose her license.
The mother, yeah.
don't even think she has a license. That's like a room. My
Well,
God.
her profile said licensed esthetician. The mother.
This is nasty. She needs to be raised like a little girl, and then eventually learn her well-being when she becomes of age.
Mm-hmm.
This right here, this is really nasty. I mean, if I was the father,
24 people, 24 women, probably 24 black women came and laid down and had no problem busting it open and putting their legs in the air
It's a white
for
woman.
a child to do this.
look at that. That's a light skin girl.
That's a white
But
woman?
Look at that.
You think that's a white woman?
I do.
Okay. Let this coon go ahead and speak. Go ahead, Mr. Coon.
I think that this is a sad and weak, pathetic society that we live in, man. I think that the world we live in is just so sad. This is some sick shit right here to let this little girl to do that. The mama needs to be fucking locked up for this weird ass shit. For these people to allow this shit to happen, where the fuck is your mind at? Where's your brain?
A lot of people
all
say
that.
this is being she's teaching her value as a
not what you
businesswoman.
teach a child.
This is
That's a little
go-getter
girl.
mentality,
that's
bro.
not what you teach a child. That child needs to be a kid and let that kid have. She should be in the room.
I seen a whole living room full of children saying, "Hands on your knees, hands on your knees, let that coochie breathe," and everybody was celebrating
And
it.
that's
Bro.
the weak. That's where it comes again for this weak ass, pathetic society we live in. This is trash. This does not make any sense for this thing to end up happening in the first place. For the mother to even be okay with this, she needs help. She needs psychological help.
That's like a typical. She's like a typical ratchet in 2024, bro.
This is not cool, bro. This is why little girls end up messed up in the head. This is why kids end up doing shit when they get older, and you wonder why kids end up being when they get older being fucked up or having mental problems or letting any other dude do shit to them or this is what let people take advantage of them. This is some weak shit right here to do your child. Oh, baby, you're doing a good job. Yeah, you're doing what mommy doing. No, fuck no. You should be in there watching some fucking cartoons, playing.
My thing is, how did you get 24 grown adults to lay down and strip naked for a little girl in the room and undress in front of them, get naked, and then put your legs in the air and all that meat be touched by a child, bro? And what's wild is that this is why our society is kind of twisted, because if this was a man,
It'd be flagged. It'd be a
if
whole
it was a
different
if it
story.
was a man getting waxed, because you understand, men and women, gender roles, right? We're all equal. Everybody's supposed to be equal in 2024. Men, women, women, men. Everybody's the same. Well, that means that a man could have did this exactly same thing and shouldn't have been a problem. 23 women and a man. If you be like, all right, for sure. Imagine a grown man whipping it out and saying, go ahead and pulling, grabbing on his junk and can you imagine that? It's the exact same thing. I don't see a difference between it being a woman or it being a man. It is wrong on a lot of levels. But this woman's alive and well. And not even is she alive and well, she felt bold enough to put it on social media with a whole lot of people saying, go girl, get it, do your thing. The overall problem that I have here is that the fact that seems okay to even put on social media. If a man did this, the police are knocking on the door and taking him away immediately.
CPS need to be involved,
but not the women though. But not the women. So why is that the case?
It's the case because she has the same. Oh, baby, it's okay. She has the same thing you have. Oh, don't even worry about it. You just not. It's a different story. It's the same. She's a woman like you. We're girls. You have the same body part.
Bro.
It's not. It's not the same.
So does that mean that boys could do it to men? If that was a little boy and a man, a little boy could take a man's meat and shave a man because they're both the same gender?
No, they shouldn't be doing that at
So
all.
why is it okay for girls to
not
do that
okay.
to other girls?
It's not
Why
okay.
do people see it as okay though? Why do people say like, girl, it's okay, we're just girls, let me show you it's all fine? That's what leads to a
Because
lot of
it's a fucking
homosexuality
weak-ass-
in
yes.
the culture.
It's a weak
That's
ass
why we talk
pathetic-
about why a lot of women. You're hard pressed to find a woman in 2024 that's not bi or curious
Yep,
or willing
facts,
to kiss a girl,
facts.
willing to date a girl, and all that. It's promoted in our hip hop music. The Cardi B's, the Nicki Minaj, the Doja Cats, the Sexy Reds, the freaking Ice Spices. They preach,
And promote
being
this shit,
free
yeah.
and doing whatever you want.
Yeah.
And then we see something like this, and we understand exactly why something like that
This
exists
is
and
a
why it
shameful.
happens.
This is a shameful thing to for a parent to let this happen. with
Flash.
their child.
Her child's gonna get taken away, bro.
She should probably. Do you think?
She is.
CPS, bro.
That's this. she's gonna be taken away, bro.
She has a really strong case to keep her kid, though. That's a mother and her child. They would say that the mother's looking after her child. She was wrong, but she won't do it again. But I was just trying to teach my daughter, Your Honor, I was just trying. And a lot of people will sympathize with that. There's a lot of people that saw this and didn't see anything wrong with it.
Because they're idiots. They
Well, common sense ain't common, bro. That's what I'm saying. Our society is twisted. Our society is absolutely twisted. It's not fair and equal. It's not equal amongst boys and girls. Our children are being sexualized left and right, even by our own parents.
I think the people too who's here to allow that to happen, they need to get fucking locked up for some shit like that. You allow a little girl to touch you like this. You were okay with a little girl to be like, okay, let me go ahead and. What the fuck is wrong with you?
That's the problem. Why are the women, grown women, how did you get, she said it right here, once again. She says, I'm passing my deeds. She helped me wax 24 clients from 7:25 a.m. to 5:25 p.m. You had 24 grown women who came there and got waxed and serviced by she looks to be 8, 9 years old. And this with the legs in the air, though, bro.
Asshole
legs
out and
in the
bro.
air. Do you know what that looks like? Like in the air like that. You see everything. It's just in your face, bro.
I'm gonna go on this woman's account.
When those
see.
Yeah,
women-
we need to go ahead and eliminate her from social media
those
and
women-
eliminate her from society.
When those women came in and they saw this shit and they like, oh, my daughter's going to help me.
We
you know,
need
with
to
it.
look at those records of those women that came there and got serviced by this girl, and they all need to get cases.
Yes.
Any grown adult who was any grown adult that goes there, oh, hey, how you doing, sweetie? Oh, I'm good. Shit, go ahead and wax that shit. Any grown adult.
You helping your mommy out. What the fuck is wrong with
Get
you?
this part right
now?
there. Get up in
It's
there.
all right, don't go too hard. now. Don't go
Have
too-
you seen a waxing? Do you know that where the hair grows, it's inside some of it? All in there, bro. She went in all of those crevices, and you let a child do that. That's where we are, bro.
That's sick.
That's the society that we live in. And I believe Qui-Gon said that he wanted to defend this. Qui-Gon said he hoed all of Discord on this.
He did.
We don't know what we're talking about. We're kind of misinformed here. But I'm glad that you're doing your deed, Flash, and you put yours for it. Of course he's not here, bro. He's not here tonight to go ahead and back this up.
I knew it.
Man, this is sad, bro.
Qui-Gon, where you at,
Yeah.
bro?
So let's see what Discord has to say about the situation. I see.
Sorry,
Like I'm like,
All right, I'm here. Hello. Does any
Yes,
one
yes.
person?
Thank you.
Evol wanted us to go first on this one. Evol, you've seen the images. You heard the story. You're a father of a little girl. I'm a father of a little girl. You're a married man, I believe. And how do you take this?
first off, all adults involved in it should get charged. Because
I agree.
you're revealing yourself to a child
I agree.
in general. All 24.
And not even
But-
revealing, letting them touch your genitals as well.
Oh yes, and
it's
touch, and
yes.
touch at that.
Yes.
So, first you're already breaking the child labor laws because what she did 10 hours of work and was making money off of it. Nah,
Yes.
under the age of 13.
Yes.
That's the first. No, that's not even the first thing. That's like the third thing, and the whole twist is like, oh, you're trying to show your child your business, hand it off. There's different ways to go about it. At that age, yes, you can talk about business ethics, like tell her about it, but to actually practice it, wait till she's of age to give her more hands-on experience. But at that age, no, that's indecent, and no child should be subjected to any nudity of an adult like that. Same way you brought up the hands on your knees, the sexy red. I don't know what's going on with today's youth. That is killing me.
It's our society.
But,
Where
yeah.
does this come from? They feel like it's okay to do this, bro. It comes from somewhere.
Yes, and I have no idea where it came from. Because for me, hey, I don't get on nobody on how to raise their children or anything, but hey, my opinion is something ain't right. Something ain't right.
I agree with you, bro. I agree.
And for those of you guys who don't know what we're talking about, we're talking about the 60 Red video. There was a party.
Y'all can barely say your ABCs, but y'all over
Children's party.
And not even the clean version of the song.
Oh, it's the dirty version as well. All the cuss words and everything. Here is and these children look to be 5, 6. And here's a Sexy Red party, and it's insane. Check this out.
what to do, everyday people, man. This your boy PJ.
Shout out to this guy PJ.
You're already teaching
That
little girls
is
to be little ratchets,
that's
bro.
like 7, 8 little black girls and a boy, a little black boy there.
Yep.
And that's what's going on. This is a bigger issue. The waxing is extreme. I'll admit, obviously the waxing is extreme, but bro, it comes from something. Something makes us want to do this or feel like it's okay to do this, and not only like feel like it's okay to do this, but to put it on the public forums for people to see and then floss about it. You're doing it, then flossing that you are doing it.
And personally, I think we've gotten to a point in society, especially with the black community, is about expression now. You don't want to be held down. You don't want to follow your rules. You're rebelling. You want to show your quote unquote black pride, but you have to have a sense of, let's see, I'm trying to figure out the right word.
Stupid.
Yeah. Yvonne.
Making little girls already ratchet, bro. That's so fucking
It's not the little. It's the music that's doing it. It's black culture that's doing it. Social media that's doing it.
Mothers loud.
I know where it's coming from. I know where it's coming from.
They got that from their mama or their auntie.
But where their mama get it from?
Social media.
I'm all for expressing yourself.
What do you blame? Well, Flash, what do you think, Black? Do you not blame social media and the music industry and music, the media? That means music videos. That means the music, the Sexy Reds, the VH1 Toxic Channel, Basketball Wives, this, Bad Girl Club, that, all of that toxic filth that our women watch.
My thing is,
self-respect.
It's not everybody.
Yeah, I agree with
not
you.
everybody is turning out the wrong way.
Cap.
Bull crap.
Yeah, that's right.
So-
That's right. That's right. Not everybody.
No, not
Flash is right.
everybody
So
is.
I
That
just
is
can't
true.
blame
Yeah.
that stuff.
But the black folk that are not being manipulated by Satan are the ones who have some type of moral compass. Because this is dancing with the devil. That's what this is, bro. It's a manipulation, bro. So yes, you're right. Like me, you, E-Man, we don't partake in this bullshit filth.
Yeah, it's stupid.
Because we know what time it is. But there's a lot of people who do. Why are they doing
The
it?
women.
For
X-Files is here.
but
Is
have
that
to-
X-Files?
have
I
to-
think I heard X-Files.
Yeah, it's X right there.
Where's he at?
Yes,
Okay.
X-Files is here.
All right, Evol, I'm going to go ahead and pivot to X for a second, bro. Go ahead, X-Files. You have the floor.
Be prepared.
Or I would say a lot of.
You going in and out, man. We need a good reception. Where you at? You in the bathroom at work?
Good now?
Oh,
Good now?
fuck.
I'm good now?
Yeah,
you
go
good?
ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, I want to say that it's a bunch of them, and they don't have a good moral compass, and that they should not be raising kids. They produce the worst kids up in the household, and we all know this. It's fast. It comes from them, and like I think that and they just got so much power that you cannot take it away from them, and you would have to be like a bad mom, and you would have to be on drugs or something extreme. But it just up in America they have the power, and I know for a fact if that girl had a dad up in the household, it wouldn't even be talked about. It wouldn't even be on social media. But
Not if the dad is a no good motherfucker as well, bro.
But let's just give it a second
No,
what X-Files
even
just
the
said.
hood.
Let's just take what he said for a second. I'm going to come back to you, X, but I'm just going to use something that you said. If the father was there, don't the chances get better that some of this BS weak stuff wouldn't happen?
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Early.
Sometimes.
Hey,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
fact.
And even if the father
Know
is
that-
even if the father's a knucklehead, let's say the father's a gang banging, ain't shit mother freaker. I don't think that a lot of motherfuckers gonna let their daughters
Not do that.
twerk
Maybe
something.
not,
Don't slap them across the head. Don't freaking act like no hoe. It's toxic to call your daughter a hoe.
Yeah.
But at least he's saying don't act like that.
Don't act like your mama.
You don't. You won't say your mama. But you know, we see it a lot. So that's what I'll say. X-Files, keep going. Go ahead, brother.
I think that the kids, and they've been corrupted, man. It's the schools, it's social media, and it's the parents, man. And we have a lot of bad parents even nowadays. It's a lot of them. And it's sad, but it comes from us. It's sad, but it's the truth. I believe in the worst mom is the dark skinned moms are the worst. Like all of the other races. It's sad.
Yeah, it's downstairs.
Wait, what?
True.
Did you just say the dark skinned moms?
I told you I'd
Well-
be prepared.
Just recognize.
He said,
Bro, just say black,
he
bro.
said the dark-skinned moms
I
are the
told
worst.
y'all to be prepared.
He said dark skin
He
mom.
said dark skinned moms.
You making it
worst.
hard for
He's
people
right,
to
he's
take
right,
up
but
to
the
say
light
serious
skin-
X when you say shit like that,
X-Files is
bro.
here. Be prepared.
I would like to say that this is X-Files' opinion. This is not mine. He is his own man. He is his own man.
Nothing to do with Jody's
Where's
corner
Bolden?
at all. Nothing to do with
Where's
Jody's corner.
Bolden? We need Bolden in here.
Hold on.
Go ahead,
I never
X-Files.
thought we would have
Go
racist
ahead, go for it.
allegations from a black nigga on this channel.
First of
That's
all-
crazy.
First of all, I am at my job, so I can't talk freely. So I gotta reword things, and I gotta.
Yes, you
I gotta-
can speak it. Just don't,
Your
hate speech isn't
rewording
good.
It's your
Jeez,
words,
it's
X. It's your
horrible.
words. It's your words.
This, you just said the dark-skinned
It's a
women are the
lot.
worst.
Well, hey, boy, you get the African in the sand. Come on, bro. Come on, man. And y'all know what time it is. And that's what I meant by it.
I can't hear him.
Your mic.
All right, yeah, X,
Yeah,
you
X,
gonna have to
X-Files,
get
your
better
mic is trash,
You
reception.
gotta come back or something, bro. Yeah, your mic
Hey,
is messing
thank
up.
God this nigga's talking crazy.
Hey, your mic saved you.
All right, so
That's not-
let's go to
Let me get on this.
let's
bro.
get to
Rob wanted to speak.
You got time or not?
No, yes,
If
we
you got
have time. I'm gonna get everybody's gonna get a chance to speak. But let me choose. I'm gonna choose Lottie right now. I want to hear from Lottie. Lottie is a black man. Lottie is a newlywed. He just got married. So congratulations to him. And I'm pretty sure he's gonna be starting himself a family. So Lottie, are you there? Would you like to chime in, brother?
Yeah. Well, how's everybody doing? First
Excellent,
off?
excellent. How you doing, Lottie?
Good, bro.
Well, I don't know how to. I don't want to attack this a different way, but shit. All right, let me see if I try this.
Attack it your way, Lottie.
Yeah,
I
just
wanna
be
hear
you,
your
bro.
way.
Just be you.
So, I want to first talk about first I want to get off the first thing is this is why when people have influence and platforms, we need to start calling out people I just got the Monique situation. We got to call that too out. And I guarantee you most of the women took away from that interview that I could be a hoe and still be saved by the guy. Because that's what she said. And now, this is another damn area where we allow Cardi B, Meg Thee Stallion, Glorilla, Sexy Red, Sukiana, all of the ones that we know of that are out there. They glorify hoes. And there's nothing else to be said because guess what? The culture allows it. The culture, they make money from it. They get off on it. And we don't hold them accountable, or enough people don't hold them accountable along with the women. And so you then get that. The next generation, where I think I counted like 7 of them damn girls in there. at least know like 4 of them probably gonna be baby moms in the future. Just based off what you just saw.
More than that, yeah, probably all of them.
Most likely.
Yeah.
And who knows? They may even have the same damn daddy. Shit.
Oh, that's messed up.
But
You ain't lying now.
it
I
is
want
what it is, and so-
I want to target the overall problem here though, like because once again, if there was a male involved with this situation in any way, we know what
Right,
would
yeah.
happen. This is grossly unfair, and there is an agenda to radicalize our women. They are. That's why I believe what was said about the government in the 1950s with welfare. How the welfare, the government went to the black woman and said, we'll give you welfare checks if there is no black man in your house. You can't have a black man in this house in order to get this welfare. We'll give you the money, help you pay your rent, and that helped isolate the black man from the home. Because we're seeing the exact same thing happen 70 years later, but they're using different methods. They're targeting the black woman in finances, in media, in TV, in movies, in radio, and they're targeting the black woman's independence to be completely independent from a man and dogging men and letting them lead and be the man, blurring the lines of what it is to be male and female. It's the controversial, it's the chaos that they are manipulating, and that's happening in our society, and I see it, and it saddens me to see that our black women are being targeted more than our black men now.
Yeah.
It's not the black men as the target no more. It's the black women are the main target. They're using and have been using the black women to destroy the household.
Yeah. And a lot of the situations too, when it comes to, as I say, what this woman, what she did, and that woman that she did to record that fucking video with these kids, people looking for a fucking attention, bro. It's to have the clout, it's to have the build up, and it's just sad.
I just think people just think it of it different ways. They just think, oh, this is cute. They don't mean anything wrong but this. But
how is that cute?
That's how people think about it.
That's why I said attention. They're looking for attention.
Attention. Yes. So that mother who exploited her daughter like that and said and flossed the amount of money and the way she was working and all that, and I'm gonna donate it to her future. That was a flex. And I'm looking at the account of the mother. The mother looks like a common everyday ratchet who probably has an OF account. But to be honest, that's the type of woman that a lot of women respect.
Yep.
A lot of other women respect the woman that looks like Kim Kardashian, that has a lot of money, nice car, Prada bags, eyelashes, nails always done, hair weave on point, the good hair weave.
Yep.
And they say how good you look. They say how much money. You a boss, bitch. I want to be just like you. And these are the women that other women, certain women, not all the women, look up to and admire. And then if you add on top of that, our the part we play, we seek out those ratchet hoes for the most part, and we lay with them. Yeah, we are to blame as well because we're giving them our time as well. So here it is, just a cycle of
everything
bullshit
that's happening. We're accepting it at the same time. Instead of us like really putting our foot down, saying that no, I'm not willing to feel this shit. I'm not liking this. I don't like what you got going. We like, all right, it's cool. I accept it.
I'm gonna call everybody out,
bro.
I'm gonna call everybody out on this, and I understand that you guys are not gonna be honest, but I want to say it anyway. I'm talking to the Discord, and I'm talking to motherfuckers in the studio right now. That means you, Flash, and that means you, E-Man, and myself.
Let's get it,
including everybody in this Discord.
Let's get it.
If we knew that ratchet who did that with their daughter in real life, and she said that she did that, we would still have sex with her, and we would still date her. How many of us would do it? How many of you guys have the balls to admit it? Who here?
What?
Who here got the balls?
I'll just have the smasher.
She told you, instead of you seeing the social media post, girl, my daughter went over there and did all this with all these people, and look what she did. And how many of you motherfucking niggas in here would be like, dang, you would still keep her in your life, still take her on dates, still have sex with her, sleep at her house, and entertain her because you're getting the box from her.
I will still smash.
You would still smash.
Yeah, I would still smash. But my thing is
you ain't shit.
Because I haven't. Yeah, you're right. But you're right. But I do have an example of this situation too. My friend has a daughter, and she was recording her doing something. I was like, I can't look at this. You shouldn't be posting this up. This is wrong right here. Don't send me nothing like this. But they took it the wrong way because I thought it was inappropriate, but they thought it was fine. I forgot what type of video it was. I mean, she wasn't doing much, but it was just like, nah, I can't see that. I think she was like in her tank top or some shit like that. And I was like, I can't watch this. I don't want to look at this. She is a young girl. I don't. Nah, this is wrong.
And then you said, roll over. Let me hit this.
That's some shit you would say for sure.
It was kind of something like that. It was
Okay.
something like that. But she came to my house later, yeah.
And then did you hit it afterwards?
Yeah.
Tight. Thank you for being honest. That's the start of it. All right. Who in here in Discord got the balls? How many of yous? I know you would.
I'll say this. I'll say the old me would have, not the new.
Hey.
Even the young me wouldn't do it.
The old me
I
would
ain't
have
gonna
done it.
cap, Jody. I ain't gonna cap, Jody.
All right, here we go, Zach. You ain't gonna cap. Hey, let me see your face when you turn your camera on, Zach. I want him to see you. Yeah. Turn that camera on, baby.
Oh,
All right, here you go.
Come on, bro. I ain't gonna cap.
Keep it a buck.
I'm smashing, bro. I'm smashing.
And this is the
I'm
problem.
not gonna cap to you. And that's
It's
just
the
me being
problem.
a
Thank you
real
for being
nigga.
honest. Thank you for being honest. So now we have a little bit of discussion. Because Flash admitted to it. We got Zach that admitted to it. E-Man, let's keep it a buck.
Back in the day, I probably would have.
No, ain't no back in the day.
What the?
Ain't no back in the day.
Back in the day. Oh.
We're talking about right now.
No, I felt disgusted by this shit. No, I wouldn't.
I know you feel disgusted by
Oh.
it, but then you get horny and that booty's right there twerking and you ain't go slide in it?
No.
All right, bro, I'll
I don't
take
even want
you
to
for
fuck
your
with her
word.
no more.
You gonna take him for his word?
I'm going to take him for his word on that.
No
This
cap.
fool-
I'm not capping, bro.
Hey, just because he's better than you, Flash, you got to have, he's a better man than
I'm
you.
good.
He got more morals than you have. Nigga, they had morals from the start. You don't even know what morals mean.
Hey, bro, you know you don't want to like smoke with smokers. I'm good, bro. I'm good.
At least my girl don't make me sleep on the couch.
At least my girl living in. At least my girl ain't living in a box. At least my
At least
girl ain't
my
missing no
girl
damn
did
teeth.
not make me sleep
You
on the
gotta
couch,
take
nigga.
At least my girl
Don't
ain't
you
got a
remember
whole
that
bunch of
story
fucking
that you
cigarette
told us?
spots on her body.
Hey, don't you remember that story that you told us?
Nope.
You don't?
No.
Well, your girl, she slept in her bed alone while she made you sleep on the couch. And my girls didn't do that shit to me.
At least my girl didn't get me robbed.
Okay. Okay.
All right, that was funny. All right, let's move on. Oh, I'm a little bit lightheaded, almost passed out. All right, let's
Oh, okay.
Let's move on.
We're going to end it here because this nigga.
Yeah, we can move on.
I was about to destroy your ass.
We can move on. All right, so
Okay.
let's go on to the discussion. So we have people who admitted that's the problem, bro. And you know, Zach was the most honest one here. Even Evol said back in my day, he's a married man now. I believe Evol. Evol's not a liar. But all of them motherfuckers in Discord is full of cap. Maybe Rob.
What?
Maybe Rob wouldn't. But everybody, including you, Lottie, you definitely smashing. But that's the
Nah,
problem.
I'm good.
If
I
we're
can tell you,
sleeping
I'm
with
not-
these women, if we're sleeping with these women,
me tell you a
and
story,
we
Jody.
know that this is happening, and then we still sleep with them, we are rewarding the bad behavior. If men stop entertaining this terrible behavior and hold women accountable, maybe we'll get a change. We are not helping the situation. That's just putting ourselves into it. The men's role in that situation. Now, this is all on her shoulders. I'm not blaming a man for why she did what she did with her child, with all those 24 other women. We just seen a scenario that involves 25 women and a female child, all females, partaking in child trafficking, into RAPE, into inappropriate. There's so many charges that are here across the board. It's insane, bro. And that was all done by women and women's choices. 24 women. None of them, and that's another thing. None of them had a husband. None of them had a moral compass. None of them said, girl, this ain't right. You got this girl up here. I'll come back. 24 women.
Nobody said I'm
You
calling
couldn't come
911
across
for this
no woman that had a boyfriend that was like, that's the sad part to me. If you're talking about 24 women in a day, in one day, one after the other, and they let it happen. That is the ultimate problem for me. That is systemic, it's general, it's widespread, And understand, this is just one instance that a woman decided to put it on social media. There's a lot of people that's doing this in their regular lives that is just not promoted. It's just happening everywhere, all over the place, bro. It's happening everywhere. So we got to take some type of part in this, bro. Flash, how do you think?
If she made that much money with that many people, what was her mama doing?
She was there watching.
Her mom was making the money too. 24, like if you like the waxing waxings could run you 50 to 150. So 24, if you get $100, that's 2,400. If you get $100 per waxing, that's 2,400. And her cut was $7. So maybe she probably charged $75 per waxing, which is still a lot of money. Which is $1,800. If she charged $75 per waxing, she got $1,800, gave her daughter $7. She's still pocketing $1,100 as a mama.
But if she was giving her daughter money, why would she give her $744? The 44 is throwing me off. So those
she had a specific take.
Those are probably tips that the women was giving that girl.
Probably.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ.
Yep. Oh, here you go. Da-da-da. Thank you.
All right, I think we'll hear from Rob at this point. I know Rob wants to speak. Is Rob there?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
This is sad. This is super inappropriate, and it just makes me hold tighter to what I believe in even more and more, bro. Because it's playing out. It's playing out in live action, bro. What person in their right mind would sit up there and let a child, she probably don't even know what her coochie look like, where her coochie is, how it works. Let
me pause you right there.
Oh
Let me pause you right
God.
there. Let me pause you right there, Rob.
What?
Yes, she does. Because if you're willing to let your little girl expose them to grown women's coochie, imagine what they did to her while she takes her baths. Imagine what the mama said, come here, girl, let me show you how to do something. Who knows what this girl has been through? So, no.
my God.
Man, that was dark.
you just blew my mind with that.
Bold, no,
That
Bold.
made me even more
Hold on,
sad.
Bold, because
Bold.
we need to get your opinion. I wanted you to be here for this,
you.
Bold. As a black woman, I definitely want to hear your thoughts. So please stick around. You could go next after Rob. Is that okay?
That's fine. That's fine.
Okay, great. Rob, go ahead.
Yeah, because I'm really interested to hear what both say. So this is despicable. And Joe, can you go to the image, the first one, with the little girl standing in the front? Because I saw a comment. What did mom say? Wait until she is.
Is that the
Go
one?
back. Nah,
This one here.
it's the one that was white.
Yeah.
Oh, right there.
Yeah.
That one.
What is she responding to in that?
Oh, this person says wait till she's 16. So maybe this person's saying she's too young. Wait till she's 16 to let her do something like that. That's what I took from the comment.
Okay.
Still.
I thought that was some
Was
even more devious.
What did you think it was?
But thank God.
What do you think it is?
I thought that was like, oh, just wait till she's 16. She gonna be
Like even better with it.
like I'm like, what?
horror.
Oh my gosh! I just don't even want to think of that.
Yeah.
That's what I got from it, because this whole situation is a horror movie to me, bro. This is bottom of the barrel.
Let's see what other people are saying. Rob, since you wanted to bring up let's go. This was deleted from Twitter, but here's the comments to the people who responded to the original post. Why couldn't she just start learning how to properly warm wax, stock the materials, wax armpits, prison for every dolt involved? This person said this is a child. This is a young child, should be learning practical application of waxing, period. Could have done literally any other body part, arms, legs, anything, just not that. Another comment says, yep, those adults could get in the pedo list, offender list for exposing themselves to a child also. She's got pictures of it too. I bet she's about to get arrested along with her clients.
That's what I
And
get.
this person, Tierra, says mustache, arms, legs, something. This person says, right? I worked at a physical therapy office. The high school students stock the rooms and they clean. So they're saying Lakers stock rooms to make money, sweep the hair or throw the trash out, sanitize the bed. You have her participating in this Manipulation of genitalia. This removal of pubic hair from the genitalia.
Yeah, and shout out to the women in that comment section for checking this whole situation, because we need more women like this who make their voices heard when women do stupid shit like this, bro. And just lastly, bro, this mom is bottom of the barrel. Like these women said, it could have been literally anything, armpits, anything, but you chose. He was like, what would look better on social media? What would look better in the picture? Her doing these ladies' vaginas. You deserve to go to jail. You deserve to have your license took, and you need mental rehabilitation because you are not fit to raise a child, bro.
Yes,
that's it.
All right, thank you for that. You're really on point with your commentary. But now I would like to ask Bold and B from the Discord. How you doing, Mama?
Hi, how are you?
Excellent. I really look forward to hearing your commentary as a young black woman.
Okay, as a black woman, I am 100% for nepotism. I love it. I love indoctrinating people into a craft where you can learn a new skill and learn skills that can make you money.
And for those of those people who said about the word nepotism, the nepotism, I had to learn what it was recently, is when family or friends help out other family or friends get ahead in the industry by using their name.
Skills.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, okay, just think about Mexicans, ladies and gentlemen.
Go ahead, Bob. Sorry.
Sure. They're great at nepotism. But just to be clear, under no circumstances whatsoever should a child, not even just minors, this is like a 8-year-old, like chest to fucking, and got the biggest, fattest wolf pussy client that they could give her, and she's like doing. I mean, she's waxing for sure, but like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? Like, I find it hard. It's hard pressed for me to find an adult waxing some pussy online, let alone a fucking baby. And I just feel like whoever took these pictures mentally unstable and mentally ill. Everybody, jail time for everybody, my nigga. Jail time for the bitch on the table. Jail time for the bitch who took the picture. Jail time for the motherfucker that uploaded it. Jail time for the fucking facility they in. Cause how long and who's been in there before they took this picture?
Let me throw something your way,
Who
Bo.
else has she been waxed?
Let me throw something your way. I was dating this girl and she was she waxed, and I asked her because she gets waxed often. I asked her, like, do you ever get wet or sexually aroused getting naked in front of the lady? She said, yeah, sometimes. She said sometimes when she goes and gets waxed, it's an Asian woman there or another woman there. By the way, she was bisexual. She said she would get wet right in front of the lady who's waxing her, bro, because it turns her on. And imagine all the women who got wet with this little girl waxing them.
Oh,
Jody, you running out, bro. You ain't gotta mention that.
I get waxed, Jody.
It's the truth. We gotta think about.
What do you think about that, Bo? What do you think?
I know for a fact that you gotta like bend your legs, bend that ass over, let the coochie breathe. You gotta peel your fucking cheeks back so you can get into that gooch, that hole.
Yep.
And so that you can put the shit in there and she can it's a whole process. So the fact that you got this fucking baby in here, folks, she ain't at no lemonade stand. She could have been doing brows, upper lip. She could have started with the kneecaps. You could have had her boiling utensils and cleaning shit. Why you got this fucking child doing shit that you should be licensed to do, for one, and that you probably wouldn't even like doing yourself? Bitches come in there with funky vaginas. People come in there just doing all types of shit. Etiquette never on point with some women are just foul. So the fact that you got this baby in here doing work that you wouldn't, it's disgusting. The whole thing is disgusting. And I just find it like poor taste. That bitch needs to get a fine and she needs to go to jail. And she needs to lose her license.
And she need a fine. She got to get fined. Take that money, bro.
That's what she said.
I agree. I think.
Oh,
do you think it's extreme? Yeah. Do you think it's extreme that I want or I believe that the child should be taken from the mother and the mother thrown in jail?
I agree with you.
No, I said
Not
call
at all.
CPS earlier.
It's not
Hey.
extreme.
It's not extreme at all.
It's not
No,
extreme.
at all.
Because some people
That is a
would say,
dangerous
why am I
situation, bro.
going to jail for trying to teach my daughter to be an entrepreneur?
This
Your
is,
baby shouldn't be
She's
touching
dumb. That's a
adult
terrible
genitals.
excuse.
While
When
I'm
you had to
fine,
get a
I'm only-
license,
I'm
my
only
nigga.
trying to
Go to the legal
understand,
age.
because understand there was a lot of women that were capping for this, and a lot of comments were deleted, and a lot of people had a lot of stuff to say. There's a lot of women who was like, "Go ahead, girl, go with your bad self." Like, understand, like this has a lot of likes and a lot of attention.
This is a gorilla. This is
Oh Lord.
Kids should not be touching genitals.
Facts.
There's a reason. There's a license for it. Beach.
So
Why did I hear gorilla?
It's so there's no excuse.
is it the genital touching that is extreme for you guys? Because the extreme happens way before the touching of genitals.
It's a child.
I was gonna say
You,
that.
you,
fucking
in
child.
No,
in
it's
my
the
opinion,
moment someone
Oh.
dropped their drawers.
You shouldn't
It's
be
the
in the
moment
room.
someone
Yes.
dropped their drawers
Yes.
in the area of a child.
correct.
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 And I feel like the party with hands on your knees twerking, I'd call CPS on that too.
Yo.
If I'm running CPS, I'm coming knocking on your door.
I don't blame you.
I mean,
Dancing in a sexual manner to a sexually aggressive, disgusting, worded song like that, I challenge your parental capabilities.
yeah, but CPS.
Yeah,
I
I
would
would too.
about that though.
I know that maybe CPS would. I said if I was running CPS, these are the things that I
They
would do.
definitely would be coming after this shit right here.
Because when Flash, not only was it wasn't a private party, this was on the internet. So if you're capable of putting it on the internet, Lo knows what you do behind closed doors when there's no
Exactly.
camera on.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it was harsh. I was taken away from my mom for.
And if it
some
was a
shit
man
that's
on
not
that
even-
table,
It wasn't even harming us.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
What was not harming you?
Ooh.
Hold up, y'all.
The reason why we was taken from my mom, it wasn't harming my brother and I.
So you were taken from your mother, and you don't think that it harmed you?
I mean,
Wait, after they took
what
you,
she was doing.
okay. So
The
what she was
reason-
doing?
The reason for I don't want to get in that.
Right,
the
right,
reason
right.
for they took us away, it wasn't harming my brother and I.
Was she with you, or was she wasn't? Was she in the house with you?
Most of the time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, all right.
But me and my brother.
So there's a
was
way
close.
of doing. There's a way of adults doing things they shouldn't do and still keeping their kids. You believe?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if she got grandparents or something, she should go to them.
Yeah.
She shouldn't be
so
working at all.
that's-
She's
yeah.
Maybe
If I was
working at all.
hungry, I would go to my grandparents' house. Walk. It was about half a mile away.
But then you got to call into question the relationship if the daughter doing shit like this.
Don't you think that
Exactly.
forces you to grow up fast?
Yep.
Should a child have to?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying earlier.
You had to grow up fast.
Yeah, I had to.
Yeah. You imagine not having to. Imagine having to just have your childhood as be child and not be exposed to some of the things that you or a lot of kids like that look like us were exposed to at an early age. Imagine how different our lives would be.
Would be Disneyland on the real Disneyland.
I probably won't be having the position I'm in now, the career I'm in now.
Wouldn't be in the shit that I've been in my life.
A lot of us get jaded by what we go through. Nigga, you ain't doing shit. That's what you're doing back then too.
Shut your lying ass up, nigga.
He's doing something constructive. Better than what he was doing selling dope.
That nigga wasn't selling dope. Nigga couldn't even count his own
Hey, you better be
money on his own fingers, nigga. Nigga, shut
you
your
better be
lying
careful,
ass up,
Flash.
nigga.
He John Wick niggas.
Nigga, John Wick niggas.
So that's good to know that we're all on the same page.
Right.
But I'm gonna say this. Bro. There's some people who think that this is great, and they won't say it.
They're saying,
And that's why there's
Those
a
are
lot of
pedos.
people who think this is black excellence.
fuck that, bro.
You're teaching
You know
your
what I have to say
child.
to them, Jody?
You're teaching
You
your
know what I have
child
to say
at a
to
young
them?
age. Go ahead,
Who
Rob.
agreed to this yesterday?
Hey, the ones who are enjoying this, you
It
want
was
to know who
Qui-Gon's
the
not
group-
here.
Oh, it was him, wasn't it?
If you're somebody who enjoys this, I just want to let you know You're in the same group as those weirdo niggas that get turned on by this. They enjoy this too.
Facts. Good shit.
That's who enjoys this type of stuff. No sensible human being likes this.
Mm-hmm.
So if you are in the same boat as a predator, liking this type, supporting this type of behavior, you need to be locked up too.
Hey, look, I see Dara's in the Discord. Hey, Dara, do you want to chime in on this topic? Do you know what we're talking about? Is there like an opinion that you have on this? If you don't mind,
it looks like she's.
Let us know.
I was just trying to figure out what y'all were talking about.
All right, so Dara, I'm gonna go ahead and pull it up. Are you watching the stream?
Wait, hold on, give me a second. Well, my Wi-Fi is really bad, but hold on, let me see if I can pull it up.
Maybe I could just put it in here. I'll share my screen in the Discord so you can see. I'll help you out. Was it this one?
Yep.
This is it, Flash. Check this out, Dara. Can you see this? Okay.
Yeah.
So this woman.
Are you talking about the little girl waxing older women?
Correct. What do you feel about this woman who takes her little girl to wax 24 other women naked into their genitalia, left and right, all different types of body parts? So what?
As a person who is kind of thinking about doing that type of field, I don't see like my goddaughters doing that at that little age. I would probably, if they are interested on doing that, I'd probably teach them about hygiene and stuff like that to move away from even them practicing until they reach a certain age, like 16. You know what I'm saying? 16, 18. Because doing that to a little girl, I don't know what the mental or what's the right words? Is it psychological?
Sure. Yeah.
Like aspect behind it? Like what?
The potential psychological toll that will take on a child.
Yeah, I don't know what that is like. I feel like in her mind, as a little girl, she's like, oh my gosh, I get to do something with my mommy. Like, that's all little girls always think of. That's what I thought of growing up. Like, I'm helping my mom do something, so that means she loves me. You get what I'm saying? So, I don't...
What about the people, what about the women who are like saying, listen, it's a hard world out here. I ain't got no man. I have to be independent. Let me teach my daughter some of my independence. I've got my own business. Let me share with my young daughter what I'm doing. Let her see what mommy's doing and show her the ropes.
I get it to a certain, like, point. Like, yes, you can show, like, I've grown up with a single parent. My mom's been a single parent all my life. She came to America, raised both me and my brother, and gave us everything, whatever. But she's never really said, let me show you how to take care of these elderly ass patients at her job. She doesn't even like any of us coming to her job. She no, she'll tell us the benefits and tell us to research, but she's not going to make us go see what she actually does. You know, like, because that's a toll on her mental as it is. Why would she want to bring her personal life into it? I get it. Like, yeah, you want to bring in generational wealth or whatever, but teaching a young child that, no. Like, for example, my goddaughter, she's 11 and she's on TikTok. And I'm just like, I don't know how to deal with an 11-year-old on TikTok, y'all. I'm going to be honest, because she see things that
that's tough.
We see.
Yeah.
Like, she see things that we see. So, like, she probably already seen this TikTok, this trend, and probably talking about it at school. And that's, like, conversations I have to figure out how to deal with. So it's more of, like, is it wrong? Yes. Is it wrong that it was on the internet? Yes. Did the parent have some type of positive thought behind it? Probably. Is she an idiot? Yes. Sorry, I'm Caribbean. I will say people is an idiot real bad.
All good. What makes a woman do that, though? Why do you think that she felt like it was not only okay to take her there to get waxed by the 24 other women, let's not forget about them, that laid down and said, hey, girl, wax my cooch. Why did she feel like it was even so okay that she would even put it on social media and then brag about it? What would make a woman do that?
Because of the time we live in.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean the time we live in?
Social media has like literally skyrocketed even more. Because I went to school for it, so social media has pivoted, really like saturated to the point where anybody makes up something and literally will try and get viral for it because they need that I suck at words. What is it? Gratification or sense of like
that dopamine hit.
reassurance. Yeah. Cause okay, like just to pivot off of like sidetrack. Literally, I was just on Twitter and some lady literally said, "Oh, she turned on Love Is Blind and she found out her boyfriend is on there." What? That don't make no sense because that show
what is
is
Love Is Blind? What is that for those who don't know?
it's a reality TV show where people get married
Oh,
and you
okay.
just talk to them through a wall. Yeah.
Okay.
But basically, like just to make it short, she basically is like making a story to get famous off of the internet. So I think of it like that. Like people do stupid shit just to risk it, like risk whatever they have going for them. Like how the father and the young daughter, she got for her Christmas gift a Slim Fast tea. It's like the same shit. You're doing dumb shit just to have that a dopamine like give you that gratification of
Yes.
like, oh yeah, okay, let me do that dumb shit and people's gonna talk shit, but in reality it's not true. Like all of this is fake when they really investigated.
Do you think that she
Or
did
like
this?
how the lady got hit with a brick by some man and that was fake news.
Yeah.
Like it's just the internet is not real.
It's
It's
not.
not. It's fake.
It's not real,
100%
but it
fake.
has very real consequences.
Right.
And it has a very
Yes.
real impact. There is a lot of artificial stuff on the internet that impacts people in real time, in reality, and that's powerful.
Yes.
Do you think
That's
she also did
that's
this?
why I said like
E-Man, you got a question for Dora? Go
Yeah.
ahead.
Do you think she also did this too, like showing like, oh yeah, 24, like to show like, okay, I'm teaching my daughter, but also to try to build up her clientele?
yes. Anything that has to do with you posting something on the internet, you're always trying to gain traction. You're always trying to gain viewership, analytics. You're trying to gain some type of information, data, so that way you can succeed from it, get your 15-second minute of fame or whatever from it. So, like, I study analytics all the time on social media, so I'm always never here. So, sorry about that. But I'm studying regardless. I'm paying attention to everyone and how they post. So, for her to post that, everyone's going to be talking about it. It's probably going to blow over literally in two to 3 weeks. You're probably gonna hear the end result by the end of next week or end of this month, and it's gonna probably,
Two
to
to
be
3
honest,
weeks,
blow over. And
2 to
something
3
cool is gonna happen.
days. This is going to be forgotten about, and that's the problem.
Yeah, probably even shorter than that, like 2
Yeah.
to 3 days. I'm saying 2 to 3 weeks as far as in her local area, like
Yeah.
where she is, like something that's off social media versus on social media. That's just gonna be over in 24 hours.
Yeah.
To be given and take. Like there's so many things that happen in social media that I've come across too that literally blow over in less than the span of a week.
Yep.
Like it's
Well,
you have to control what you take in and what you give out, if that makes sense.